Everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to be taking a look at the first upgrades for the Axial SCX24. So the first thing we're going to be looking at is wheels and tyres. So I've picked up these Injora steel wheels. I've actually had these for a little while now. If you've seen some of my other videos, you've probably seen I've already ran these. I find they're really good in the mud. So basically it's their kind of Super Swamper copy. It's a 52 by 18 mil tyre. I've actually flipped the wheel to make it a deep dish because I bought the non-deep dish ones at the time. But the wheels weigh 15 grams. I've got some brass rings in there as well, which weigh 12 grams. So a nice bit of extra weight. Because that's one area where the SCX24 really struggles with, especially with the hard body. It's so top heavy, it just tips over all the time. If you check out my comparison videos comparing this to like the SCX24 and the TRX4M, it just falls over all the time. It's not great stability out of the box. So hopefully, get these wheels and tyres on, a bit of extra low down weight, and then that'll give us a bit more stability. I still think we're going to need more, so we have got a little brass and everything ready to go on as well. But obviously already built these wheels, like I said, I've already used them before, so we're going to chuck them on the rig, and then we're going to get straight outside on the rock crawler course. So nice short sweet one today. You just basically, there's your wheels, there's your tyres, chuck them on the rig, get it outside and see if they actually perform. Just to show you what they're like compared to the stock tyres. So they're pretty much the same width and diameter as the stock tyres, but obviously with your stock tyres, they've got no foams in them. You can just hear they're all very squishy. Whereas with these ones, we've got foams in them, so they're much firmer, than the stock tyres. But otherwise, they're pretty much the same size as the stock tyres, but obviously with having that lower offset wheel, obviously they do stick out further, so it's going to give us a wider wheel track as well, which is one of the reasons I flipped the wheel round to give me that wider wheel track. So again, hopefully that'll give me a bit more stability. Ta-da! There we go, all fitted. I think they look much nicer as well. You can see it's got a wider wheel track, sticking out with that deep dish wheel. Okay, we are outside on the mini rock crawler course with the SCX24 with those nice Injora steel wheels and the Super Swamper tires. So if you've seen the videos before, you know the format. We're just going to basically try some obstacles, see how it compares now with those Injora wheels and tires versus what it was like on the stock tires. So we've got a few different obstacles to try. Let's get to it. First off, we're just going to try the climb, see if we can make it up there without tipping over. You can see it's definitely more stable. Let's try a slightly different angle and see if we can get up there. Lovely, very nice. Definitely much better than what it was like on the stock wheels and tyres. See what it's like for a bit of stability. Still tips over. Still needs some more low down weight, doesn't it? But definitely better than what it was like before. Struggling to grip a bit there. I'm gonna tip. Ooh, saved it. Tipped over again, same spot. So the only thing with these bigger wheels and tyres and that front bumper design is, when you're flexing, that tyre gets caught in the bumper, so every now and again it kind of jams up, so you have to adjust the steering. So that's the only downside to these bigger tyres. See what they're like climbing the rock. Nice, that was very nice. Nice and slow and smooth, loads of grip, I like that. Let's see what it's like coming down. Nice, that was decent. Okay, see if we can climb up here. Oh, we're getting hung up. Struggling a bit. Try a different angle. Yeah, you can see it's kind of just like digging in and binding up. Okay, let's try approaching over there. Struggling. I don't know if it's the weight or what, but if you've seen my FCX24 K5 video, you know, with those S5 Injora Compin tyres, it crawled up there so easily. Obviously that was the brass wheels, so you had a bit more low down weight as well, which probably helps. But yeah, that's struggling a bit there. Let's see if it can get up the stairway. I highly doubt it can get over the other side, but let's just give it a try. Oh, I thought we were going to make it then. Again, hang up on that big bit again. Let's try and go around. You can definitely see, you know, these Injora Super Swamper Tires definitely don't have as much grip as those S5 Compin tyres. You know, still decent, but you can see straight away that they're struggling there. I think the weight does help as well. Obviously, you know, the SCX24 is very light. Even with the brass rings and those steel wheels, you know, it's still very light. So yeah, it's not getting very far there, is it? I just want to basically test out that, you know, bit of side hilling just to see if it's still going to tip over, which I think it is going to. Ah, look, you can see straight away, look, tipped over. Can we rescue it? Oh. We're just getting ourselves stuck now, aren't we? Okay, last one. Let's see if we can get up here. Oh, I'm surprised we made it. See if we can get over that rock. Just keeps getting hung up on everything, doesn't it? Oh, fail. So yeah, there you go. It's definitely better than it was stock, but you can see it still really struggles, you know, with it being the hard body. You know, if you had the Lexan body version, it'd be much better, I'm sure, but you know, with the hard body, it's still really top heavy, still quite unstable. It'd be interesting to try the brass wheels with the Compin tyres on this rig and see if they're any better. Definitely the first upgrade you want to do. You know, wheels and tyres is always kind of your go-to first thing. It's definitely more stable than it was to begin with. You know, stock, it would just fall over everywhere. So it's definitely more stable, but it definitely needs more weight low down as well. Anyway, I hope you found the video helpful. Don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, turn on that notification bell so you don't miss upcoming videos. Look out for the rest of the upgrade videos coming for the SCX24, the FCX24 and the TRX4M. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.